Hi guys, Cameron Dowson here.
And today we're going to be talking about YouTube copycats. After scrolling YouTube over the past few weeks, it's become explicitly clear that fucking everybody is trying to be Shane Dawson. Every second YouTuber I see is throwing out their own type of content to try and replicate Shane's special type of in-depth analysis. From what I can see, these copycats fall under three subcategories: misinterpretation, blatant copying, and exploitation. Now, Bobby Burns actually worked closely with Shane on a few projects earlier this year. He got a Sunday spot on Shane's channel where he uploaded his own videos, and it failed horribly. They kind of parted ways shortly after, and in a weird attempt to reinvent his image, Bobby has turned to replicating Shane's signature content. However, instead of basing these short documentary-style videos on actually interesting people, his main focus seems to be thoughts.
Just because I've been modeling so long, like I know the angles, the face, next outfit, 10 photos, next outfit, 10 photos. Like it's so quick.
Okay, so I'm hiding in Thompson's closet so I can film this.
It's overall super cringy, and it's clear he's trying to achieve some weird personal agenda revolving around putting his pasty cock in an Instagram model with more than 20,000 followers.
Fucking what? I love twerking. I love booty. That's fucking great.
It's just weird that he would cover a topic such as the construction of cancerous Instagram skit comedy,
Probably the other way, because he has to see it and then he's gonna freak out.
So he's gonna see this way.
seeing as most of his fan base would have subscribed for his attitude against this type of content. He has an entire video dedicated to the life of this D-grade cam girl where it's so awkward to watch. It's just him blatantly trying to fuck her.
It's my butt! My friend made it for me, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I posed for her and she painted
Fucking
it.
amazing, dude.
Right, yeah.
She looks so fucking uncomfortable throughout this entire video. He's so fucking overbearing with his interview style. Like, what the fuck is that hand doing, cunt? Not in this political climate. In a later video, he disguises his fuckboyness behind the title, I learned how to care for exotic animals. And what do you know, it's just another video about Instagram titties, where he cops low-key feels and makes me want to kill myself. When he's not interviewing thoughts, he'll be chatting up some weird 12-year-old Broadway performer where he just answers his own questions.
Someone can do one thing and people know them for that one thing, and anything else that they do is kind of disregarded or pushed to the side.
Like, there's really no rhyme or reason to any of this. It's just so clear watching all these videos that Bobby is so out of his element making videos on this weird, crass subject matter. Like, just fucking look at this. He should know that his core audience will have zero interest in this type of shit. The whole thing is just a massive exercise in completely removing your own special brand of video making to replicate something that's trending right now. It's fucking gross. If we can learn anything from the whole Bobby thing, I think it's that even when circumstances change, don't just turn around and stab your core audience in the back. Because it doesn't turn out too well.
We have diamonds. We have diamonds.
Shortly after Shane's massively successful, groundbreaking TanaCon series, Keemstar quickly went into production on his own series revolving around FuziCon.
What you put into my head made me want to kill myself!
Each documentary revolved around the after effects of YouTube conventions going wrong, except Keemstar's felt painfully forced and rushed as it followed in the shadow of Shane's massive success.
You know, obviously the TanaCon series is the greatest thing ever. I was heavily inspired by that. If there was no TanaCon videos from you, I wouldn't have done this.
Keemstar kind of joked saying how Shane didn't invent documentaries or own documentaries, but I mean he kind of did invent making an episodic YouTuber documentary regarding the failure of a convention ran by a YouTube personality, so I don't know, you can kind of decide if Keemstar copied or not. This straight up copy paste format further emphasizes that literally every single cunt on this platform is trying to be Shane Dawson. This entire situation then goes another level deeper when we get to Adam Saleh over here. With long-form documentary-styled content clearly drawing in large audiences, Big Boy Saleh devoted 4 days of videos to a kind of expose against, you guessed it, FuziTube. At this point, we have Adam Saleh copying Keemstar, copying Shane Dawson, and I'm starting to get a headache thinking about all this recycled content getting worse and fucking worse as it goes on. Much like Bobby Boy, Adam Saleh completely misunderstood the point of these documentary-type videos. Audiences want to gain an insight into popular personalities' lives, not have an irrelevant cringe magnet explained to them over the course of half a week. As I've been writing this video, I've noticed this theme coming up even more often. Casper Lee obviously taking a lot of inspiration in this new Troye Sivan documentary he's made.
The reason why I stopped making YouTube videos is because I didn't feel excited to make them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm even seeing direct elements of Shane's videos in just everyday commentary videos.
And it's just to piss you off.
There is no fucking escape.
All hail
Dawson.
What's going on here? Seize him, slaves!
Dawson.
Get out here!
I guess the message I'm trying to push out with this video is, you know, it's important to stay true to who you really are and not just give in to, you know, social trends, because, you know, the consequences can be pretty dire, you know. Audiences come to you for your own special brand of content, not someone else's. Subscribe for some more Minecraft parodies.